Bevel Lemelisk was an engineer and architect who created many devastating military weapons during his career. His career began under the Galactic Republic during the Clone Wars, where he assisted in designing the Victory 1 class Star Destroyer. After the rise of the Galactic Empire, Bevel was tasked by Grand Moff Tarkin to build the Death Star battle station. Upon the rebels destroying the first Death Star due to a fatal design flaw, the Emperor had Bevel executed. Emperor Palpatine would have him cloned and assigned to building a second Death Star, where he would be executed a total of 6 times before the Emperor and the second Death Star were destroyed. Bevel does survive for a few more years before being one of the few Imperials executed by the New Republic for mass genocide. In Awakening Rebellion, Bevel Lemelisk is an available hero for the Empire right at the start of campaigns. On the galaxy map, Lemelisk has the Scientist rank, providing a 20% reduction in production time for all units and structures on the planet he is present on. This is an absolutely fantastic and quite honestly game-changing ability to have throughout the entirety of your campaign. Using it is quite simple. Find a planet where you're going to be constantly building units in both space and ground and place them there. For me, it's typically Kuat. On Kuat, I build my capital ships as well as my armored units at a constant rate. With him on Kuat, I know I'm building these units at a faster rate, and I don't have to worry about moving Bevel constantly in an attempt to maximize his bonus. His bonus is great, but it isn't something that you have to stress about maximizing, otherwise you'll lose the campaign. Just stick him on a planet you know you will be building both ships and ground forces, and that's good enough. If, for example, you're building the Death Star or some super capital ships on another planet and you want to move him there, at that point it might be worth it, but like I said, don't stress over it too much as it's only a build time reduction. At some point in your campaigns, Bevel will need to travel to Le Mans in order to complete some missions that will allow you to build a Death Star. Once you have completed those missions, you can continue to use him how you were. Bevel is considered a major hero and is allowed to be retrieved if he dies in combat. In space battles, Lemelisk is transported in a Lambda shuttle and should never be put in combat. Lemelisk will only ever make it into a ground battle if the planet he is on the ground of is attacked. At that point, he will be in a stationary landed Lambda shuttle where he provides little defense on his own. Final rating, 9 out of 10 hero.